welcome to our channel Eazy Btech. This is Srujna. In the last session, I had discussed about set concept. Okay, set concept. So what is set? What is list? What is tuple? Okay. So what is set? If you want to store group of unique values, then we go for set. If you want to store group of individual objects as a single entity, then we use list and tuple. Then what is the difference between list, tuple, set? So list is allow duplicate values. Set is not allowed duplicate value. Tuple is allow duplicate values. And in the list insertion order is there. In tuple insertion order is there, but in set there is no insertion order. Okay, in this session I would like to tell about dictionary concept. Dict data type. So what is dict? We use list, tuple and set to represent a group of individual objects. Means see here, individual objects. We use list, tuple and set to represent group of individual objects as a single entity. To represent a group of objects like key value pairs, then dict is used. What is key value? Example, username, password, roll number, name, mobile number and address. See here, observe this. See, roll number, username, mobile name must be unique. Name may be duplicate, password may be duplicate, address is also duplicate. But we have must and should. Roll number, username, mobile number should be unique. See here key value must and should be in unique place, unique order. But password may be in duplicate. Okay. Duplicate, see here, this is the third point. Duplicate keys are not allowed, but values can be duplicated. Here, username, roll number, mobile number is unique values. That unique values we can be considered as key. Duplicate keys are not allowed, but values can be duplicated. Heterogeneous objects are allowed for both key and values. Heterogeneous objects are allowed for both key and values. It is mutable. Mutable means changeable. Only tuple is immutable. Set, list, dict. These three types are mutable. Indexing and slicing are not applicable. Why? Because indexing, slicing are not applicable. Why? Because there is no insertion order. Okay, there is no insertion order. That's why indexing and slicing are not applicable for dict. So for dict and set, indexing and slicing are not allowed. For list and tuple, indexing and slicing are applicable. And see here. So I already told in set session, D is equal to empty curly parenthesis. Whenever we are giving empty curly parenthesis, automatically it will be treated as dict. Automatically it will treated as dict. Okay, when we are giving some objects in the curly parenthesis, if that objects are individual, then it will be treated as set. If that objects are key value pair, then it will be treated as dict data type. Okay. See here, let's move on to the example. I am taking D is equal to empty curly parenthesis. Type of D means dict. If I am entering some objects in the curly parenthesis, if that objects are individual, then it will be treated as set. If that objects are key value pair, key means for example I am entering roll number, name 101 Ram, 102 Raj, like this. Then print type of D. The answer is dict. Whenever we enter empty curly parenthesis, whenever we enter empty curly parenthesis, it will be treated as dict. If we enter some objects in the curly parenthesis, if that objects are individual, it will be treated as set. If that objects are key value pair, then that will be treated as dict. Okay. And next one. Okay, it is mutable, means changeable. Duplicate keys are not allowed, but values can be duplicated. Duplicate keys are not allowed, but values can be duplicated. Again, I am entering 101 RAM, 102 Raj, 103. Again, I am giving RAM. Again, I am giving RAM. So here, keys are unique. Keys are unique, but value is duplicated. See here, value is duplicated. There is no problem. It will be executed successfully. Ram, Raj, Ram. Because duplicate keys are not allowed, but values can be duplicated. Okay. If I am giving duplicate key, what will happen if I am giving a duplicate key? So, here 104 is equal to Raj. I am giving here 104 Raj. If 104 key is there or not in D, 104 key is there or not in key in dict, there is no 104 key in dict. So automatically it will create a new entity. Entity means a key value pair. It will be treated as entity. Okay, key value pair will be treated as entity. Whenever I am giving a value, a key value, so it will search first. The key is there or not. So there is no key. So automatically a new entity will be created. Let's print D. So new entity is created. Okay. D of 101 is equal to, for example, I am entering Sita. Okay. So whenever I am giving one key, it will search on the dict. It will search on the dict. 101 key is there or not? Yes, 101 key is there. Simply it will replace this value. Ram is replaced with Sita. Ram is replaced with Sita. Just print D. Okay. That is nothing but. So here duplicate keys are not allowed. Yes. But whenever we are giving duplicate key, what will happen? It doesn't generate any message. It doesn't generate any message. Simply it will replace the value. Means it will update the value. That's it. So accessing elements from the list. Accessing elements from the list. So how we can access the elements from the dictionary. Okay, sorry, accessing elements from the dictionary. How we can access the elements from the dictionary? So D of 103. What is the 103 value? 103 value is Ram. So Ram is printed. D of 101. What is the 101 value? Sita. So Sita is printed. D of 105. 105 is there or not? No. There is no 105. So automatically it will generate an error message. That is nothing but key error. 105 key is not there in the dict type. Okay. If key is not found, then it returns key error. It returns key error. Next one. Update dictionary. If key is available, then only value will be replaced. If key is not available, then new entity will be created. So I already told you in these examples. Okay. Again I will tell. For example, print D once. Okay. D of 106. D of 106 is equal to, for example, solution. There is no 106 value. Okay. there is no 106 value, automatically it will create an entry 106. 106 is equal to Srujana. For example, I am giving here D of 105 is equal to, again I am giving RAM. Print D value. Okay. So 105 RAM. Okay. So when I am giving D of 105, 105 is equal to Raj. 105 key is already there in Dict. So simply it will replace the value Ram as Raj. Print D. Okay. So it will replace the value Ram as Raj. So update dictionary is over. Next, how to delete elements from the dictionary. If key is available, we are giving some key here. If key is available, then total entry. So then total entry will be deleted. If key is not available, then we will get a key error. So delete D of 104. D. So 104 is deleted. Total entry, it will delete total entry. DEL of delete of 102. So here 102 is also there. Print D. 102 is deleted. So DEL of D of 110. There is no 110 entry automatically. There is no 110 keyword. Sorry, there is no 110 key. Automatically it will generate error message, key error. Next, to provide multiple values for key. So we can provide multiple values for one key. Multiple values for one key. For example, I am storing list of values into the list of values 30. Okay. I am taking one empty dictionary. D of 105. D of 110 is equal to L. Just print D. Okay. So one key contains multiple values. One key contains multiple values like this. Okay. So to provide multiple values for key, only one key, we can provide multiple values. Let's see some predefined functions in dictionary. So length. Length is a predefined function to find the length of the dictionary. Okay. Let's see. D is equal to, okay, len of D. What is the answer? 5. Because here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Totally 10 entries, totally 5 entries are there. So 5 entries. In 5 entries, each entry, one key value are there. So that's why the length of the dictionary is 5. To remove, clear. To remove all the entries in a dictionary. D dot clear. Let's print. There is no entries in dictionary. Next. So see here in delete. Delete means it will del of D of key. Only one entry is deleted. When we are giving del of D means dict variable. Print D, then del of D. Then print D. There is no D variable. Okay, there is no D variable. It will delete entire dictionary. But clear means it will delete only entries in the dictionary. Okay. So del of D means it will delete total dictionary. If we have provided del of d of some key, it will detect that entity only. Okay, next, get key. It returns the value of given key. If key is not found, then returns none. Again here. Okay, get key. D dot get of 103. What is the 103 value? That is nothing but RAM. RAM is the answer. D dot get of 110. There is no 110. So simply it's written none. None means nothing. Okay. Next. Pop. It removes an entry based on key. If entry is not found, means if key is not found. Okay, if key is not found, it display key error. D dot pop of 106. So total entry is deleted. Total entry 106 Srijana is deleted. Okay, let's print D. Okay, total entry is deleted. If I am giving pop of 110, there is no 110 key, automatically it will generate key error. Okay, next one, keys. It will return all the keys from the dictionary. Values. It will return all the values from the dictionary. Okay, D dot keys. It will return all the keys present in the dictionary. Sorry, keys. D dot keys. Okay, so keys are 101, 102, 103, 106, 105. D dot values. Sita, Raj, Ram, Srijana, Raj. Okay. Next, update. It is used to add entries of one dictionary to another dictionary. Like this. So for example, I am taking one dictionary D. Again I am taking like D1 is equal to, for example, A means apple. Example B. Banana. Okay. So D dot, what is the predefined function? Update of D1. D1 data is updated to D. Print D. See here, A and B. So just print D1. D1 is same. Okay, like this. This is about update predefined function. Let's see an example programs for dictionary data type. Write a program to take dictionary from the keyboard and print sum of values. Okay. Just I'm taking. Right. D is equal to eval of input of enter dict of values. The values must and should in integer form. Okay. After that, okay, write a program, take off dictionary from the keyboard. Up to is okay, and print sum of values. See here, we have some dict of values, means some values are gathered here. Okay, like L is equal to D dot values. Values can be stored in D dot values. Values can be stored in list form. Okay, like sum is equal to 0. I'm taking sum is equal to 0. For I in L. L is a sequence. Just add sum is equal to sum plus I. Okay. Let's print Dict. Okay. Add Dict of values. 101, 10, 102, 20, 103, 30. Yeah. See here, I didn't write print statement here. Print sum. Then the answer is 60. Answer is 60. See here. First of all, I am taking dict of values. Dict of values. By using values predefined function, I am storing entire values into the list. Entire values into the list. Because you already seen here, the values can be generated in list format. So I am storing entire values into the list. So next I am taking a variable as 0, and next so I am using for loop for I in range of L. L is a list sequence. So one by one object is storing into the I. I am calculating sum for the entire values. Okay. After calculation of sum, I will print that sum value. Okay. This is example program of dictionary. Okay, 60 is the answer. Let's see another example program for dictionary. Write a program to enter name and percentage of marks in a dictionary and display information on the screen. Okay. Let's see. Write a program to enter name and percentage of marks. So first of all, I have to take an empty dictionary. After that, while true, name is equal to input of enter student name. Enter student name. Marks is equal to int of. Remember, the student name must be unique. Enter student marks. Enter student marks. Okay. So then I have to add these key and value to the dictionary. This key and value to the dictionary. Then D of name is equal to marks. D of name is equal to marks. Let's execute. Do you want to enter another student details? Input of. Do you want to enter another student details? If the answer is yes, it will iterate the loop again and again. If the answer is no, simply it will terminate the loop, exit from the loop. Okay, just I'm printing. Let's print D. So I'm entering student name as Srijana. Student marks 78. Yes, I have to enter another student details. Enter Jyoti 89. Yes, I have to enter another student marks. For example, Vijay 89. The answer is yes. Sai 90? No. So the answer is like this. Okay. This is the example program of another example program of dictionary. So are you clear up to this? Okay. This is about dictionary concept. Okay. For example, see here, these are the differences between list, tuple, set, dict. Okay. What are the differences between list, tuple, set, dict? Okay. First of all, list is mutable. List is mutable. Tuple is immutable. Immutable. Set is mutable. Dict is also mutable. Okay. Indexing and slicing are not applicable in set and dict. Okay. Indexing and slicing is applicable. Either I can write like this. Topic. Mutable. List is yes. Tuple is no. Set is yes. Dict is yes. Indexing and slicing are there in list, in tuple also, but in set no. No. Duplicates. Duplicates are allowed in set. Duplicates are allowed in list, not set. Duplicates are allowed in list and tuple. Set no. Dict is also no. Heterogeneous. Heterogeneous objects are allowed in list, tuple, set and dictionary. Okay. So this is the differences between list, tuple, set and dict. So are you clear up to this? If any another difference is there, mutable, that's it. Okay. This is the differences between list, tuple, set and dict. So up to now I completed dictionary. So this is about data structures concept. In data structures, list, tuple, set, dictionary are there. These are the 4 data types. Okay. In data structures concept. So up to now I completed dict concept. The next session I will discuss about functions topic. Okay. So keep watch of videos. If you have any doubts, please post on comment section. Okay. Thanks for watching.